Attention, attention Mrs. Martin's class. Class. It is very unfortunate for me to have to say this, but your fellow classmate, Bridget, is dead.
Oh no. But I loved her. She was my favorite girlfriend.
I am so sorry, Bernard, but please take your seat.
But wait, what happened?
Bridget was washing her flea-ridden mongrel when she started to feel lethargic and sleepy. She passed in her sleep in a comatose state.
What? I still do not understand.
Does anyone else in the class understand what happened? What about you? No? Okay, fine. I will explain. One of the main ingredients of the Flea Dip that she was using was rotenone, an odorless chemical that is used most commonly as an insecticide. It is toxic with overexposure and ingestion, and if it enters the bloodstream, it can be fatal.
She ate it.
The autopsy report shows that she did not, which means that it entered her body through another way. Somehow it entered her circulatory system. The autopsy report also shows normal levels of glucose and pyruvate, but abnormally low levels of NAD+ and unnaturally high levels of NADH.
I remember when we learned about this.
Why don't you teach the class then, Bernard?
That means that at least one of the stages of cellular respiration were affected. Glycolysis is when chemical energy is harvested by oxidizing glucose to pyruvate. These smaller sugars are then oxidized and rearranged to form two molecules of pyruvate. Krebs cycle, on the other hand, occurs in the matrix of the mitochondria. It degenerates pyruvate and produces ATP with the use of electron carriers. The electron transport chain is where the bulk of the energy is produced. Located inside the mitochondrion is a system of electron-carrying proteins. These proteins pass the electrons down a chain until they radiate to oxygen, which makes the electron transport chain an aerobic process.
You are right. The normal levels of glucose and pyruvate indicate that glycolysis is functioning normally, but the absence of ATP production from the mitochondria suggests that either the Krebs cycle or the electron transport chain, etc., were impaired.
But how did that affect her and cause her death?
The low levels of NAD+ and the high levels of NADH indicated that the first step in the ETC was disrupted. Specifically, the most important function of the ETC, converting NADH to NAD+, was blocked by the Flea acid. This caused a disruption in cellular respiration and caused massive cell death throughout her body. Also, without normal ATP production, she felt tired and fell asleep into a comatose state. In addition, Bridget's age may have also played a factor. When companies claim that the ingredients in their product is safe, it is usually only safe for adults. Does everybody understand? Any questions? No? Okay then, back to studying.